Hi everyone, you are welcome to Tony's English class. Today's video is on confusing English verbs. Most non-English speakers are often confused on how to use these verbs. Example, what is the difference between bring and take? Now, if you find this video interesting, give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. What is the difference between bring and take? Bring and take. Example. The first sentence, number 1. Please bring this over there. Please take this over there. Now, we should be interested on the construction of the sentence. According to the sentence, bring this over there or take this over there. Now, we look at here. So the right thing should be take this over there. If what we have here is here, here, in French ici, here, ici, we shall be using bring. Bring that over here. Bring that over here. Take this over there. Bring that over here. Take this over there. Okay? So that's the difference. When we think of bring, when we use bring, it means it comes to us. It comes towards us. And when we say take, that means it goes away from us to another position. Okay? So here, what is the correct answer here? Is it please bring this over there? No. The correct answer here is take this over there. Take this over there. Okay, the second one. Please remind me to call Carissa. Or please remember me to call Carissa. What is the correct answer? If you know it, write it in the comment section. So, what is the correct answer? Please remember me to call Carissa? No. This is because remember means to recall. Remember means to recall. It means not to forget, not to forget. It means to recall. That is to remember. It means to recall. For example, you might have an appointment at 6 p.m. and then you recall that you have an appointment at 6 p.m. That you remember. You do that yourself. You remember. That action is done by yourself. You remember. So, oh, I remember I have an appointment at 6. Oh, I remember I have an appointment at 5. Oh, I remember I have this. Oh, I remember I have to do that. You know. So you remember. Okay? But to remind means someone else will help you to recall. That's what remind means. Someone else will help you to recall, or you will help someone else to recall something. Okay? Yeah. They seem the same, they look alike, but they are different. So I can say, remind me of my appointment at 6. Okay? Remind me of my appointment at 6. So in this sentence, the answer is, please remind me to call Carissa. Please remind me to call Carissa. Okay? All right. So let's see the third sentence. Did you listen to that sound? Did you listen to that sound? Or did you hear that sound? So what is the difference in this sentence? Listen to or hear. What is the correct answer? What is the correct answer? Listen or hear? Or hear. Now, to listen. To listen means to pay attention in something, with your ears. You pay attention when you listen because you want to get the information from what you are listening to. Okay, like you might be listening to the radio. Okay, you are listening to the radio. You are paying rapt attention to get the information you need. So you might be listening to someone talking to you. You are paying rapt attention to the person to get the information the person is passing. Okay, to understand what the person is telling you, you are paying rapt attention. Then you are listening to him. You are listening to him. Now, when you hear, hearing means you're not paying attention to what is going on, but you are hearing sounds. Okay, you're hearing sounds. The music might be playing, and I'm not paying attention to the music. But I might be hearing sounds, but I'm not paying attention to the sound. I'm not paying attention to the music, or I'm not paying attention to the sound. I'm not paying attention to the television or something. I'm not paying attention, but I hear sounds. Okay, so that's the difference. So in this sentence, did you listen to that sound? Or did you hear that sound? What is the correct answer? So here we have, did you hear that sound? That's correct. Did you hear that sound? Okay. Did you hear that sound? All right. So the fourth sentence, could you lend me your book? Could you lend me your book? Could you lend me your book? Or could you borrow me your book? Could you borrow me your book? So what is the correct answer? Now, when you are lending, it means you are giving the person either money or any object for the person to return back later. So you are giving the person the object or money, and the person will return it later. That you are lending. And then the person is borrowing. You are lending and the person is borrowing. Okay? So the person who receives to pay back is the borrower. And the person who gives so as to receive back later is the lender. Okay? For example, you go to the bank to borrow money. You go to the bank to borrow money. But the bank lends you money. The bank lends you money. You borrow from the bank lends you money. Okay, so that's the difference. So now let's look at this sentence. What is the correct answer now? Is it, could you lend me your book? Or could you borrow me your book? Could you lend me your book? Could you lend me your book? You lend me. I'm borrowing. You are lending me your book. Okay? All right. Let's see the last sentence on the board. The last sentence on the board says, I spent a lot of money on my car because I love cars. I spent a lot of money on my car because I love cars. I wasted a lot of money on my car because I love cars. So what is the correct answer and what's the difference? Okay, now when you spend money on something that interests you, something useful. Okay, when it is useful, you say you spent money. You say, I'm spending money on something useful. I spent money on something useful because I love that thing. Okay, but when it doesn't worth it, when it's something you don't even want, you say, oh, you wasted money. You see, if it is advantageous, if you like it, if it is beneficial, you spent money to get it. Then if it doesn't worth it, or if it's something you don't like, or maybe you bought something and then later on you find out, oh, that's not even what you wanted, then you will say you wasted money buying that stuff. Okay, but if you like it, oh, you spent money on it because you like it. Okay, let's look at the sentence. I spent a lot of money on my cars because I love cars. Because you love cars, then you spent a lot of money. Good. So I spent a lot of money on my car because I love cars. And then I wasted. So in this sentence, the correct verb here is spent. Okay. So if this video interests you, if you learned something from this video, give it a like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Now let's practice some exercises together. Now you do this once. So what are the correct verbs in these sentences? What is the correct verb in each of these sentences? Okay, so let's look at them. The first sentence. The bank borrows me money every year. The bank borrows me money every year. Or the bank lends me money every year. The bank lends me money every year. So what is the answer? You write the answer in the comment section. Okay? Have you found it? Have you found the answer? Okay. I think the correct answer is lends. So the bank lends me money every year. The bank lends me money every year. Okay? The second sentence, say, please bring that table here. Or please take that table here. What is the correct answer? Have you found it? You write it in the comment section. Okay, I think it is. Please bring that table here. Bring, because once it comes towards us, say bring towards us. Take away from us. Take it there. Bring it here. Take it there. Ok. Donc, si vous voulez améliorer votre compétence en anglais, il faut cliquer sur le lien dans la description de cette vidéo pour réserver votre place avec moi cours en ligne. Vous pouvez aussi me contacter pour les cours en domicile Cela, c'est pour ceux qui habitent ici à Bobo du Lasso, Burkina Faso. Merci beaucoup. Et n'oubliez pas de vous abonner à ma chaîne YouTube en cliquant au-dessus de cette vidéo où c'est écrit s'abonner pour recevoir mes vidéos de la façon instantanée lorsque je les poste. Merci beaucoup. Bye bye.